Okay, let's do a typical MF run. Lightning Sorceress, just showing you my gear real quick. Hoto, only 34. Chanseys, SOJ, Arachnids, Nature's Peace for Nail Attack, Alder's Boots, a 30 Spirit, 29 Viper. This was a good drop. 2 lightning skills, bunch of resistances, 2 decks, and a Shaco. Down swap, I've got my Alibaba and a Rhyme Shield. Geeds, lightning, 12 FHR to get me over the breakpoint, and a bunch of random MF charms, and a couple of resistance charms, and a torch. So this brings me to 5 to 25k lightning damage, 941 health, and max resistances. Perfect. Always trying to stay to the left. More often than not, you'll find it if you just follow the left wall. Just keep going left. Sometimes I like to pop these armor stands. If that were F, that'd be great. That's the reason I pop them. You can get a lot of good bases. I'm not even going to mess with these guys. I've got Might. And the archers in here are lightning immune, so don't even mess with them. Pass them up if you can. Nothing good from her. That's okay. Moving on. Next thing I like to do is try to find the hole, which is also in the Black Marsh. It's a super chest. Can drop any item in the game. Just gotta find it real quick. Follow the path. A lot of the times it'll not lead you directly to it. Some weird random drops here off of the thunder. I can't find this joker after a couple minutes. I'll just move on. There it is. Alright, let's find level 2. Always the same map in here, just off to the left. Also wanted to say, so right now, just in my regular setup with no swap, I'm at like 193 MF. And then when I swap, I'm closer to, I'm just over 300. So that's done with Act 1. Moving to Act 2, Act 3. Pop over to the left. So this is what I would do if I don't have the gear that I have now. First, I would just clear this little area right here. Let my mercenary kill him. He's lightning immune. I can't touch him. Just make sure you keep yourself and the merc topped off. There we go. Go in here. I've got good range on my static, so I'll just let him go in there. I could burst him down, but this is just for when you guys are starting off with the Lightning Sorc. You're going to need to kind of cheese him from across the bridge. Looks like he bugged out and got his health back. So we'll do the same thing. Cheese him from across the bridge. He is healing. That's wild. Anyway, I'd like to show you guys this just because they're not always super clean. Especially when you don't have the gear that I do, just like that. So you'll have to obviously work around any unforeseen circumstances. Don't even bother with the minions, they're lightning immune. Let's go get our boy back. I normally skip chaos. I don't even normally bother with it. You can do it. It just takes a little bit longer than I like to spend time on. I'll do that in a separate run and show you how I do chaos. Blast these guys up here real quick. Nothing good. Oop. This is a sticky one. Sometimes the range is not fun here. Got a rare ring. Yeah, I got a rare ring. Get me out of there. Alright, and we're moving on. Down here to Dak Farron, who has might. This is not a fun one. A random dust shroud. Refill on my potions real quick.
I am overburdened.
Plus 3, 14 ED. If that were a... I don't think that's the right one. Let's get our potions set back up. ID these jokers. No bueno. No need. Knock Pendle out real quick. I just do this automatically on swap. Teleport to that little corner right there and just blast away. Nothing special. Alright, now we're going to do Neil Attack. So what's good about this is Neil Attack is TC 87. He can also drop the D keys. And there's only 3 maps to find him. So he is super quick if you got him on farm. Looks like he's lightning immune this time, which is totally fine. I've got the Nature's Peace ring on. So most of the time, if you kill the mob, he can't corpse explode it. But if your merc kills the mob, he can. Like there. He corpse exploded on me. So, and he likes to teleport around. Once I get everything cleared, I'll just let the merc kill him. You can do this without this gear too. You just have to be way more selective about your fights. Like if there's Tomb Vipers in here, I wouldn't even bother with this fight. If there's Tomb Vipers and he's lightning immune, it's too dangerous. Okay.
Good afternoon.
Let's go knock out Bale. Always to the right. Don't even bother in here. So if there are no souls in this area, I normally do like to clear out level 3 just because it's a TC 87 area and I've had some of my best drops in the game here. This guy's kind of strong. But there's lightning immunes. Those little guys are lightning immune. And they shoot the lightning.
I can't carry anymore.
If that were Eth, it might have been worth keeping. So pretty much what we're doing is looking for boss groups here. You can kill the whole floor if you want. I do most of the time, just like I said, it's just random. All about killing as many as you can. I'm gonna keep going up here. Let's see what this Dusk Shroud is all about. 3 open sockets, really low roll on defense though, so that sucks. You want those typically in the mid 400s. So it's all about positioning here. Obviously, you're just going to position yourself to pretty much line of sight and burst down a line, and that's it. Your merc is always going to be in front of you, and Oh boy, this might be sticky. So if there are souls in the throne room itself, I will more than likely just leave. If there's more than like one or two, that my merc can't just solo by himself. So it looks like we're clear. I don't see any other souls in here. Everything else, I mean, once you get in here, if there's no lightning immune, I mean, from here on out, it's pretty cake. And just to show you, like, the base damage on lightning, even without my skills, is, you can't see it right here. I'll show you in a minute. 17k. Once you get the most of the synergies taken care of and maxed out completely, it's 5 through 17k damage. So that's still tons of damage when you hit for maximum damage. And you'll be, you know, 2 or 3 shotting almost all the mobs, regardless of the type of gear that you have. As long as you have like a spirit shield and a spirit weapon giving you the plus skills and the FCR, you'll be fine. You just have to be more careful about picking your fights. Try not to let your merc get clobbered. So he's not even lightning immune. He's probably one of the only guys that can actually turn up lightning immune, him and Lister. And if Lister is lightning immune, all I do is kite him down there and just warp back up, teleport back up. So if he does that, I'll show you. Yep, just fire immune. And he's done. Nothing good there. Bale is a little bit more difficult for me just because of the way that the damage works on lightning. Sometimes it just doesn't hit him as hard as I would like it to. So it can take him a couple of seconds to take him down, and he can definitely clobber your merc pretty quick. Just keep your merc fed. I'm gonna reposition and swap. And he's done. And no good drops, but that's okay. So the last thing is just the skills. I have lightning here. All I do is, you teleport to where you want to go. And you just hold shift and you can shoot in whatever direction. Super easy. On my swap or on my other side, I've got teleport F1, static F2, telekinesis F3, and then I've got my thunderstorm and frozen armor up, and that's pretty much it. That's all you need.